Assalamu alaikum, folks. This is Tiffany Sellers, aka Mo, here in the greenhouse, aka Sunflower. Look at these babies. When I tell you they are exploding, 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 I'm so excited for them. Take y'all on a little tour. So there we have my elephant ear, and this is a form of elephant ear too here called Black Magic. It's not exactly the purple elephant ear, but whatever. These are just my containers. This is a marble queen pothos that is absolutely queening. Look at her. She queening. I think I'm going to put these in some hanging baskets. Break it up and put it in some hanging baskets. Then we got a pineapple here that me and Doodles have been growing since he was like 3. And she look a little sick now because it's going through some heat shock. I just put it outside for the first time all summer, maybe a couple weeks ago, and it's been very, very hot. Here I have my spider plant that's also going through a little bit of a heat shock. We got cactus there. That there is my Japanese Aurelia. It is definitely going through I think, light shock because I had it in a more shade area. It's more of a shade-loving plant, actually an indoor plant. But I got it out here just to toughen her up a little bit, and she's going through a severe, severe heat shock. My aloe vera is also going through some heat shock. But she will definitely come back, and she's already sprouting little babies there. I have some onions that I need to put back in the ground. This is my Dracaena that has lost all of its greenery. I accidentally pulled one of them off, and the other one just came off and died off. But I have it in some water over here, and it's actually rooting. And this is a Hawaiian tie that I brought from in the house that needed light desperately. And she's sprouting already. Here we have hibiscus that I just hadn't put in the ground yet, so we're running in water for now. These are some tulips that have died and come back several times on me. Some little baby sunflowers that I have in water now. They're drying on up regardless. This is my iris. It's a purple iris. A little bit of dryness, but she's good. All of my iris actually bloom this year. There's a red one in my yard, there's a yellow one in my yard, and there's a purple one. And they all bloom this year. Beautiful. This is a Mujan tea. I feel so bad that I let her dry out. This is actually a native Bahamas plant. And yeah, I let her dry out. So we'll see what yeah. Sorry, baby. I'm going to go get another one of those. So it's really beautiful. And it's actually an herb. Okay, so these are my tomatoes. These are little black cherry tomatoes. I'm growing these out at Children's Village with my babies out there. And I pulled a couple off just to bring them and put them in water and see if I can get them to still grow. And they are, because last year I had like 7 variety tomatoes out here and killed all of them. Every last one of them. Okay, this is a piece of bamboo that came off one of my bamboo plants in the house. And it's rooting here. This is an alocasia that has been down to 1 leaf so many times, but she's actually, this one just died off, so she's still growing, still growing. Not sure what the name of this is. This is actually an indoor or outdoor plant, and I have killed it off several times, but it still grows, so anything that can grow and survive stays. This is a piece of a monstera that I was growing very, very large in the house, and it actually got kind of sick, so I pulled a couple pieces off of it, and I'm growing it here in the greenhouse. Now this is a donated plant, and I think it's a prayer plant, Maranantha plant, prayer plant. She just needs to be cleaned up real good because she's sprouting babies here. I just hadn't cleaned her up. So this side, I'm gonna move to the other side. Oh, these are sunflowers that I had seeded before I left going out of town. I was out of town for a week. And they are, yeah. Oh, and my succulents up here in the window. This is a variety bunch. That one there, this, yeah. Some type of succulent. And her all of them all by her lonely sprouting. I can relate, sister. Okay, that's this side. Look at them elephant ears. When I tell you, like, my whole hand in there, okay? I can't wait till those catch up with that. It's going to be a beautiful spot over here because you got the mix of the purple with the green. And, I love it. Okay, so next to my Black Magic elephant ear, I have some butterfly pea. And I only seeded these in the ground because I liked how they look on the package, but they're kind of not growing the way I thought they would grow. So that's one of the reasons why I don't grow food out here in Grow Row anymore, because the food doesn't really grow the way I want it to grow. So butterfly pea there, mixed in with some clovers, mixed in with some chocolate mint right there, some more clovers. All those are clovers. And then got that English ivy that's invading from outside. Pardon the weed. Then we have Mother Rosemary. She's gorgeous. We got Father Thyme, their wild child oregano with some cloves mixed in. We got sweet basil here. We got African blue basil there. We got purple basil there. We got cinnamon basil there. And that pretty much ends it on this side too. It has some lavender right there, but I don't know what it is with me and lavender. For it to be one of my favorite herbs, I can't keep it alive. And then we got some cayenne over here. Y'all know how I feel about my cayenne. Some fresh cayenne oil will be coming up soon. And these are just some sunflowers that, they're hanging on. So I'm letting them hang on, hang on. Some potatoes I got from We Gardens. Okay, so over here on the other shelf, we got, this is the bamboo that was rooting, but I think it's gone now. I was trying to save it, piece of the greenery. This is, I think this is an alocasia. It's called Fireside something, but it's really beautiful. Some more of my little baby sunflowers that are going on. This, I can't remember what it's called. It's called Rainbow something, but it's really beautiful. My anthurium that I had in the house, this is one. I have like 4 different anthuriums, but this one I had in the house, and I brought it outside to adjust to the summer. I like to make my plants very tough. So I brought them outside to see if we can make it through the summer, and burned it up, but now she's starting to sprout a baby. Another succulent. These are some strawberries that I need to put in the ground. Some more succulents. Golden pothos. And that's a daylily back there that has sprouted several times. So that is a full tour of the greenhouse, aka sunflower. Those are just some herbs that I have drying. Oregano and lemon balm, I believe, that I have drying up there. That's my mosquito repellent because they get relentless out here. Okay, there she go. Pardon all the trash back there. Alhamdulillah.